Hello, my dear students of class 9. Dear student, today I am going to discuss about the plant tissue and remaining part of the plant tissue, that is the permanent tissue. So my dear students, let us discuss about the permanent tissue and the permanent tissues are the tissue which evolved from the maturation of the meristematic tissue. So let us discuss about the plant's permanent tissue. Plants permanent tissues. Plant permanent tissues are of two types. Number one, simple permanent tissue, and number two, complex permanent tissue. Complex permanent tissues. Dear students, these simple permanent tissues are the simple cells. Further, these cells of meristematic tissues, when they get matured, they will be old, then they will be able to convert into the permanent tissue, and these permanent tissue facilitate several functions in the plant body. So, first part, that is the simple permanent tissue. This simple permanent tissue is of three types. Number one, parenchyma. Number two, that is sclerenchyma. And number three, that is sclerenchyma. And this complex permanent tissue, that is of two types, which we will discuss in next video, that is xylem and phloem. This xylem and phloem are next permanent. These are another permanent tissues. My dear student, these parenchyma are having the thin cell wall. They are having the thin cell wall, and they have the intercellular spaces in between them, and they function as the food storing cells. So let us start the characteristic of the parenchyma. Thin cell wall. These are the thin cell wall. Number one. Number two, food storage, food and water storage cells. And number three, intercellular spaces are present. Intercellular spaces are present. My dear students, these intercellular spaces are meant for the gap in between them, because when they absorb the food and water more and more, then they will swell up and they occupy this place, and at that time they support mechanically to the plant. So next function that are characteristic, that mechanical support. How they support mechanically? When they get the more and more food and water inside it, and this intercellular space become occupied. So these are the characteristics of the parenchyma. Living cells. These are the living cells. So these 5 characters, my dear student, you have to remember about the parenchyma. And now come to the collenchyma. The collenchyma will look like this, something like this. And there is no intercellular space in between them. So let us start the characteristics, that this is thick cell wall. Thick cell wall. This is characteristic number 1. Number 2, living cells. Number 3, no intercellular space. No intercellular space. And number 4, they provide mechanical support. To plant, and they provide flexibility. They provide flexibility to the plant, so that the plants can move further. My dear students, this sclerenchyma, these are the cells which are number 1, dead cells. These are dead cells. Second, they are hard. They protecting cell. protecting cells, cell covering, and 4, non-living. Non-living. They are non-living. So, and they are made up of scleride. The scleride is found inside it. This is the scleride. They are made up of scleride. Sclerides, and these are the sclerenchyma. So, my dear students, these are the simple permanent tissue which you can see here that this simple permanent tissue are of three types. And further, my dear students, you have to see it like this, that these are the thin cell wall, food, water and storage cells, intercellular spaces, mechanical support, living cells. These parenchyma, they are having thick cell wall, they are living cells, they don't have the intercellular space, they provide mechanical support, and they provide flexibility to the plant. And these sclerenchyma are the dead cells, they are found on the covering of the seed and covering of the other plants parts for the protection, and they are non-living cells, they made up of scleride. These simple cells, when they get dead, they get converted into the complex permanent tissue, and complex permanent tissue is of two types, that is xylem and phloem, and xylem and phloem is especially for the xylem and phloem is especially for the that is for the formation of vascular bundle. This xylem and phloem, that is especially for the formation of vascular bundle. So, my dear students, these cells that you can study further now about the xylem and phloem. So, let us start the study of the xylem and phloem so that you can understand the complete part of all the part of the permanent tissue. So now let us start xylem and phloem in this video itself. In this video itself, let us start xylem and phloem. My dear students, let us start the study of complex permanent tissue. Complex permanent tissue. And the complex permanent tissue, number one, xylem. Number two, phloem. This xylem is made up of four parts: xylem fiber, second xylem trachea, third xylem vessels, and fourth xylem parenchyma. My dear students, these three are the dead cells. These are the dead cells. While this xylem parenchyma is living cell. In the phloem, number one, sieve plate, sieve tubes, and number three, phloem parenchyma, and number four, phloem fiber. So in this, these three are living cells, but this phloem fiber is dead cell. So my dear student, you are looking here about the different parts of the xylem, like xylem fiber, xylem parenchyma, xylem vessels, and xylem tracheids. So these three are the dead cells: xylem fiber, xylem tracheids, xylem vessels are the dead cells, while this xylem parenchyma is the living cell. And in phloem, this is the part by which the transportation of food takes place. This is having the sieve plate, sieve tube, and phloem parenchyma. These are the living cells, and phloem fiber, that is the dead cells. My dear student, as far as function of these two complex tissue is concerned, the transpiration takes place by the xylem. Transpiration takes place by the xylem, and transpiration that is concerned with the xylem because it absorbs and transports the water, while the translocation it takes place by phloem. So translocation of food takes place by phloem, while transpiration, that is of water, takes place that is concerned with the xylem. So, my dear students, we will discuss remaining parts in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you. Good day.